An MMO is a massively multiplayer online world where thousands of people persist in the same world playing the same game, and the game never ends. It could go on for years. You like go through a world like building up a character, living a virtual life, essentially.
It's a neat interaction you get to experience with other people. And I know people that don't play MMORPGs, these are like real people, but they actually are.
Pretty much like online anarchy. Like, I mean,
you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. There's very few rules. I mean, you can blow up somebody's horse and, hey, you know, if somebody wants to get you back for it, though, it's like a vigilante justice. You know, they like arrange a team, like go beat you down with swords and like large sticks and stuff like that. It's very fun.
So it's pure entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like another world that's almost identical, except instead of being Sean Upshaw, I'm Kreslin.
Well, it's where a lot of people, like from all over the world, get on the internet and play a video game where they can interact with each other and get together and kill things or kill each other.
He plays these like exploring games where he goes and he gets with people and he kills other people, but they're just computer characters.
What is your primary character's name?
Nox, N-O-K-S.
N-O-K-S.
Yes.
How did you come up with that name?
I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell
I
me?
really couldn't tell you.
Does he have any other impressive titles?
No.
Or is he's just Nox?
It's Nox.
I'll go first. My primary character is Lepton. That's Lepton, named after a family of subatomic particles. He's usually a warrior character who like goes around bashing things.
What about you?
My primary character is named usually Flemmy, and he tends to have he tends to be a warrior slash mage, just because I don't like to commit to any one particular thing, and usually his dress and color scheme is very similar to his dressing color scheme.
It's very cute. Once you see it.
Kreslin.
Kreslin.
The level 60 Tauren Shaman. That's me.
I'm Surge.
I was a lumberjack in Ultima, and that was very time consuming and potentially dangerous because you had to go into the woods where anything could get at you.
I was a foul-mouthed miner. Like, I swore at people who tried to steal my ore.
That's really interesting.
He's a troll priest, and he's level, 38.
What's his name?
Kamar.
Kamar the Troll Priest.
Yes, Kamar the troll priest.
Yes, I like playing petite, redheaded or blonde females. I don't know. I don't think I'm gay, but
You just find it entertaining?
yeah.
How often would you say you play MMOs?
Like a day?
Like, so you play it every day?
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Every day without fail, unless my girlfriend is in town, and then sometimes I get pulled away.
How long does a raid take?
Oh, it can take... Well, I really haven't experienced raiding on this much, but raid on EverQuest could take up to 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
8, like,
Constant.
back to back?
Yeah.
Wow. How often would you raid, Dustin?
When I played EverQuest, like every day.
You would spend 8 consistent hours every day raiding?
Oh yeah.
Several hours.
Yeah, we
played a lot.
We did some marathon sessions. Remember in Astronaut's Call, like camping, like that stupid lick spawn or whatever?
Yes.
And yes, there was this monster called a lick, L-I-C-H, that
It's like
would
an undead mage.
An undead mage that would like spawn next to some treasure, and we would like sit down there for like 8 hours and just like read books or like talk over the phone and stuff, like waiting for this thing this treasure just spawn. Looking back on it, it's really bleak and a pointless waste of time. We thought it was cool then.
Oh god. It at my worst points for like during the summer, I could play like 14 hours a day.
14 hours a day?
Mm-hmm.
So how many hours a week would you say you play?
Probably 50. Right now, I'm probably around about 50. When I was probably up to like 70 or 80.
I'm probably a serious player
Why do you say that?
because I play 50 hours a week.
How long have you played your character?
Right now, I'm sitting at 16 days played. But that's nothing. On my EverQuest character, I had over a year played. So.
Over how long a period was that?
5 years. 5 years.
So you were logged on for 1 year out of like a 5-year period.
Right. So one might say I spent 1/5 of those 5 years playing.
My father called it a pointless waste of time. And in retrospect, he was probably right.
My mom used to really get on my case about playing it, but I usually pretty much manage to circumvent that, I think, most of the time.
Are you more involved in that society than you are in real society?
No.
No?
No.
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
You hush.
Am I addicted? No, I'm not addicted. I've never been addicted to any MMO. I prove it every single weekend. Get up, my girlfriend comes in town, we go out, I don't even see the game, I don't have, I don't rush home to be on the game. And my friend, other friends call me and they're like, let's go play poker, I have no problem saying okay and going to play poker. That's not true for some of my other friends. But for me, it's nothing big, it's just something I do.
If playing whenever you can is an addiction, then yes.
I was murdered by Jesus H. Christ.
Go on.
Well, I was walking down the road one day and like some guy in a white robe named Jesus H. Christ ran by and hit me with a pole and I died. Those kind of things happen in Ultima Online.
Have you ever proposed, gotten engaged, or married online?
I was it was an EverQuest and I had a druid named Amaruk, and there's a girl, I don't even know her real name, to be honest. Her game name was Neida, and we got married in game. I don't even know how old she was actually, because I never told her how old we were. But back then, if you got married, you had the game masters come and they would like hold a celebration and stuff, and people would give you gifts. And it was mainly for the gifts. I'm not gonna lie. She was a good friend of mine, and she actually was a girl. She was a girl. For all of you wondering, did Sean Upshaw marry a guy on an MMO? She was a girl.
So you just play this all the time?
As a computer game, yeah. Not all the time. Majority of the time.
I have proposed.
You proposed? On what occasion?
Yes.
Was this EverQuest?
Yes, this is a request.
Did she accept or did she?
It was more of a joke, but it was a guy. A guy character.
Oh, so you were the female?
No,
you were another guy. If you guys could kind of like look back and tell your previous selves never to start playing the game, do you think you would?
No. Like I was saying, like Ultima Online was the best half year of our lives.
You really think
It's
so?
true.
It's true, and that says a lot about us.
Do you have any regrets whatsoever?
I wish we played Ultima Online longer.
I'm sick, aren't I?
Younger children, no, I would not. Stay away from MMOs. Mainly because most people I know do have an addictive personality.